As a dumb baby gamer during the Wii era, I naturally owned a bunch of weird shovelware games that were usually pretty bad.
Just be gentle with me, Otis. It's my first time.
But one stands out as a diamond in the rough. Being a kid, the only money I could get my hands on was anything I scavenged out of the dumpster. Eventually, on one of my few trips to GameStop, I saw it. The Blob. I ran back home as fast as I could, turned on my TV, and went, "What? Why do you have to shake the dumbass Wiimote every single time you want to jump?" So this video is actually going to be about the sequel, The Blob 2, the greatest human creation to ever grace mankind with its incomparable beauty. The main focus of the game is to roll around as Blob and bring life to the dull cityscapes created by the Ink Tea Corporation, led by Comrade Black. Exploring each area building by building is fun in and of itself, but the moment you hear the soundtrack change with each area you clear and structure you paint, you just want to go apeshit. Playing this game, seeing the mass of color and energy you leave in your wake, while the dynamic music matches your every move, is probably one of the most therapeutic things I've ever done in a game. Even every color plays a different instrument when painting something. On the surface, it's really just a 3D platformer, but I don't know how to explain it. It somehow just unlocks all the chakras within me and opens my third eye every time I come back. The music really slaps, like holy fuck. It's so goddamn invigorating, it makes you forget about the relatively simple gameplay. After a hard day's work on the farm, I come home, switch that sucker on, and it never fails to put me in a good mood. The composer is listed as John Guscott. I couldn't find too much information on him, but he worked on the Barnyard game you saw at the beginning of this video, and Creature from the Krusty Krab, which also has a banging soundtrack.
To get your driving license back, you have to unlock the speed demon inside of you, SpongeBob.
Hopefully if they make a third game and they can't bring him back, they can capture a little bit of the same magic that defined this game. The Blob 2 is a lot different from what I remember when I was younger. The story is so dark that the developers seem to have even invented the idea of election fraud a decade early, which is honestly very impressive. I don't know what these writers had in their sick, twisted minds when they made this. There's a racist cult that makes a woman watch as her husband is brainwashed. A man finally realizes his true calling in an oppressive society, and Blob kills him right after.
He don't give an F about nothing.
They even spoil... Kitty, get out. They even spill boiling hot coffee on the main antagonist's nuts.
That's quite big.
I'm gonna come.
A lot of the Yankees really don't deserve some of the unending torment by these sadistic writers. There really aren't many games that do such a great job blending art, music, and gameplay into one cohesive experience, as simple as it may look. The Blob stands out from the many realistic war FPSs and indie Metroidvanias. Not to say that these games are even bad. It's just nice to see a game rely more on a uniquely fun concept, rather than ideas coming from their inspirations once in a while. Unfortunately, the most action this series ever got was from that one video. Anyways, this game deserved better. Please pick up the Blob 2. The experience really is worth it, and it's not too long. I finished it in about 8 hours, and it's on Steam right now. Thanks for watching, gamers.